What's going on YouTube? It's StealthyNugget, MrStealthyNugget, coming at you with some MW3 gameplay, demolition on the map. What is this map called? I don't know, there's so many maps in this game, I always forget. But right now, it's just a demolition gameplay where I go 44 and 16, and I use the MP7. And this video is kind of like what would you say, I guess an intro to what is coming out this week. Coming out this week is the Madden 13 demo. It will be coming out August 15th on this Tuesday. And what else is there coming out? The Black Ops Real trailer came out. And I guess this gameplay I will be talking about probably the tactic I have for playing demolition, and I'll talk about Madden also. So, in this gameplay, I am using the MP7 with silencer, and I think rapid fire to get the kills faster, but I can't be. Yeah, I'm using the rapid fire, and we have a tactic that we used. I'm talking about me, MrStealthyNugget, Big H234, Caboose AVQ, and XMCX Titan. Their names will be popping up in this video because they do get a lot of kill streaks. There is a tactic that we do use playing demolition. We used it in Black Ops, the game where I went 100 and I guess 15 and I went 101 and 15. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to go back and check on that. But in that gameplay, we had a tactic where we'd win the first round to have a guaranteed win under our belt, and after that, we'd kind of like I guess back off of the killing, so they could plant at least one bomb. Once they blew up one bomb, we just didn't stop. We guarded the whole bomb. We never stopped. We got a bunch of kills, and the reason we did that is because we could get more kills in the game, which could lead to more kill streaks, which can lead to more points, which leads to leveling up faster, and that is Call of Duty, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'll talk about the kill streaks I'm using. Also, I have the support kill streak on with the SAM turret, the stealth bomber, and the Osprey gunner. Would it be an Osprey gunner? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Escort airdrop, that's what they're called, my bad. I'm just so used to the escort airdrops in MW2 with the big plane just flying over. But, the reason I'm using these is I'm using the SAM turret because if they use support kill streak and I guess get an advanced UAV up, I have like in that feeling of having Assassin on, which I'll get to my perks, but I have Assassin on. But I like having that feeling of having a SAM turret up to shoot anything down that really comes up. Doesn't matter if they use the support kill streak or just regular kill streaks. I like having the opportunity to shoot down whatever they have to get more points for me. And also, as you see right there, MC Titan is also running the same kill streaks. Also in this video, it's probably going to be a lot of ownage by us because we're really used to playing demolition a lot. We've played it since the first time we've all met each other. I really didn't talk to these guys until about maybe I talked to two of them, Hunter and Aaron, about 7th grade, and Ben in 8th grade. But I've known Ben, MC Titan, my whole life. But back to the gameplay. The perks I'm using are Sleight of Hand, Assassin, and I think Marksman because I can move faster while aiming. And the reason I'm using Marksman is because I don't have Dead Silence, and I love Dead Silence. It's a great perk. If you ever have any extra, I guess, prestige tokens to go out and buy Dead Silence. I mean, that's one of the best perks I have probably met in this game. And I guess we'll probably talk about what to expect in Madden 13 now. In Madden 13, we hope that it will be a great Madden, and if you've seen it, I kind of think they're doing a throwback of one of the old Maddens. I think it was 2003, where the menu on the bottom where it showed your timeouts, your score, and what teams you were, where it was blue. And they're kind of throwing it back to 2003, 2004, when Ray Lewis was on the cover of Madden. It's 2004, yeah. They're kind of doing a throwback right now, which I think I kind of like the idea of a throwback, but not too much. Like, I hope they improve the graphics, which from the gameplay you can see that they have done. And hopefully the rest will be better. I think I've also heard, I can't remember what source it was from, but that more pass interference calls will be in this game. As we all know, we all have had pass interference at least 20 times in Madden 12 gameplay, but it never got called. I had pass interference called once on me, and that's because I hit the X button and like destroyed a player and broke his thumb. But yeah. Also in Madden 13, I'm here. I already said it's coming out August 15th, and I will be hopefully I will be the first one to post gameplay, because here's what's going to be happening. August 14th, most people stay up till 12 a.m. to get a demo and or the DLC of any game that comes out. Now, Madden 13 is going to be a demo, and it's not a DLC. It's not going to be like an added content to Madden 12. And most people wait till 12 a.m. like I did one time for a Call of Duty 5 DLC. Now, it didn't work, because I realized that after like 1 a.m. I realized, oh crap, it's not the next day in California. So the next time a DLC came out for any, I think COD 5 again, I waited up until 3 a.m. so it would be 12 a.m. in California. I waited up, nothing happened. The DLC for that game was not out yet, and I was still getting very sad, because I stayed up all night and it never occurred to me what was happening. I mean, I knew that the time was off, but it never really occurred to me what the problem really was. So at that time, I really kind of just gave up at getting a DLC early in the morning, but it was 8th grade. There was the last DLC for COD 5 was coming out, and I had no, I guess what you call it, benchmark testing that day. So I asked Mom to stay home, and she said yeah. And it was the same day that Shino Numa, which I think was the last DLC for that game, came out. Now, I knew I was going to stay home because I never got any sleep that night. I couldn't sleep. There was a huge-ass thunderstorm, and I really can't sleep during them. And so I kept checking Xbox every hour from when the DLC was coming out. And then I realized that at 5 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, or Eastern Time, whatever you want to call it, for the East Coast, games, DLCs or demos come out. So if you're expecting to get a demo or a DLC right when it comes out, put your alarm clock to 5:05 a.m. if you live in the Eastern Coast. If you live on California, what would that be, like 2 a.m. when the DLC comes out? But here's the thing, I don't live in California, so I don't know if you have to wait till 5 a.m. in California to get it also. But my plan is that Wednesday is to wake up at 5 a.m. exactly, hopefully. Once I wake up, I will download the demo, put all my recording gear up, and record until there's no tomorrow. I'm going to record as much gameplay as I can for you guys. It's all about you fans and what I can do. Or fans, viewers, not fans yet. It's all about what I can do for you guys and bringing you info on Madden. Also, I'd like to point this out very early. It is only August, and we all know Black Ops 2 will be coming out in November. 13th to be in fact. Now, most, I guess, states have that day off because of school reasons, because it's a voting day. I talked to the guy at my local GameStop, and he said in Virginia they're going to have that day off because we're voting for a governor or a senator or something like that. I can't remember what he said. But he confirmed that we're going to have that day off in Virginia. So if you watch these videos and you're from Virginia, then congrats, you have that day off. And I'm going to tell you this now is because the day it comes out, I will be at my GameStop, and they're having this tournament. I will have my iPhone there, and I will be recording, and you'll see my face for the first time there, maybe even before, whatever if everyone records something during the school year. And I will be bringing you gameplay from before even anybody puts gameplay up. I will come home, and on my iPhone, I will have had gameplay from the tournament, hopefully finish first and get a free copy of Black Ops 2. And also, once you get that, they give you your money back for when you pre-order it and put it on any other game. And I'll have gameplay up of me playing it in the trailer of where they have, I mean, it's a cool setup. It's a tractor trailer, like the back of it, and the whole thing is just, one side is just a huge couch, and then the front of it, they have like 5, maybe, I think it was maybe actually 7 to 8 TVs they're pretty big size. They have X11 Turtle Beaches on there, or Astros. They have different headsets for different spots, wherever you go. And I can't wait to get there. I'll have gameplay of the whole game of multiplayer from what I play. It will be a private match. I know that. I've talked to the man, because we won't even have our accounts on the Xbox or PS3. I don't know what we're playing on. But I'll have gameplay from when we play. I'll also have footage from the trailer and the hot dog and ice cream stand, which will be there. And the cool part about this is I'm going to be bringing XMCX Titan and Big H234, which is Ben and Hunter, along to this quest to find Black Ops 2. And once we get there, they will be the ones recording, and it will be a good time. And now I'm going to kind of switch gears to talk about any other commentators that watch me. If you're like me, you start off I guess, a YouTube channel thinking that you're not gonna expect views. Hopefully you know this because you're not gonna get 100 views the first day. I knew I didn't, and I knew I wasn't ever going to. And the reason I'm talking about this is because about a couple weeks ago I went video or view crazy. I was in a party. I remember the day still. It was like 11 p.m. Nobody else was on. It was me and XMCX Titan or Ben. I'll just say their names from now on because I'm so tired of saying their gamer tags. And I mean, I was sitting there and I realized that I only had 200 views, but I posted 20 videos. And I thought to myself, well, I mean, that's good for starting out. And right here I have a golden AK-47 and kind of just spray because I didn't know if this guy was going to get me or not. But thank God for the ballistic vest because it saved my life. But I mean, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know that later on, going into the end of summer, I would have almost 400 views, maybe 500 by the end of August, hopefully. I almost have 400 now. I'm at 380, and I've only been recording for about 3 months. And I mean, I've had Hunter and Ben have been pushing me all the way. Caboose, AVQ, or Aaron really, I mean, he watches my videos, but we really don't talk about recording with him that much. But he's still there. Those two have been pushing me to record as much as I can because the last time I kind of stopped recording and got out of it. But really this year I'm into it, and I have a plan this year. My plan this year is to do good in school. It's the first plan, number one on my list, and then record second. And those two who watch me will realize, well, that's really not, that you're just kind of being unfair to us. But here's the thing, if I do good in school now, this year, and record 2 to 3 videos a weekend and upload them that week, you'll have 2 to 3 videos to watch that week, and you will also be able to watch me all summer. Because if I do good in this school year, I won't have to go to summer school, which I've never been to summer school. I don't plan on ever going to summer school, and that will leave us more time to record. Also, my brightness my lighting got all mixed up right there. I don't know what happened. I guess it all just kind of got messed up. And yeah, I mean, really, what else there is to talk about? I'll talk about games I will be recording soon. As we all know, I still have Silent Hill Homecoming. Battlefield 3, not so much. It is a 4-player game, and I have 4 teammates that I can use it on. I'll probably be recording that gameplay when Armored Kill comes out, which is the new DLC that has the AC-130 in it. NCAA Football 13, I will not be recording much at all. I'm kind of done with that game because it really wasn't high on my expectations and really didn't exceed it either. I didn't think it was going to be a good game, and it wasn't. And also, if you're wondering what I'm doing right here in the gameplay, is we're letting them, like I said earlier, plant the bomb so we can go to overtime and use all of our kill streaks and win. Right now we're just going to kill all of them, or at least try to, and just at least get some kills and some points. Also, other games I'll be recording would be this game called Ruse. It's R-U-S-E for the Xbox 360, the PS3, or the PC. Now, it's a strategy game, and if I record it, it will probably be into maybe even 6 to 7 parts of a video, and it will be a long video. And what it is it's really a World War II era, and that's kind of when the game starts. And in multiplayer, you play from eras ranging from 1932 to 1945. I'll definitely be recording more FIFA. I really got a good response from that. I put one video response into a FIFA gameplay to get more views, and it just kind of went out of control. I mean, I had 20 views within like 1 minute, and I had 18 likes, guys, which is also what I'm talking about. Didn't post a single video last week, and I don't know what happened, but you guys got me 18 likes and 33 views without me posting a single video, which, if you really are starting out commentating, that's really good, because you really don't expect to ever do that good in a commentating or a channel or anything, whatever you do. I would suggest doing sub for sub. I haven't done it myself personally because I don't believe in it, because most of the time you sub to them, they don't sub you back, and if you just unsubscribe, then you just kind of wasted your time. But right here I speed it up because I'm almost hitting the 15 limit mark, and this has been my gameplay, guys, for MW3 on Demolition. I think it's called Fallen. I think I got the map all the way at the end. So, I guess thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video, and look forward to gameplays coming out in the rest of this week. Peace.